What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Got another rod to check out. This one is from Pure Fishing. I'll tell you what it is. It's a Fenwick. Talk about it right now. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. This channel is all about bass fishing, tackle primarily, fishing trips, trends in the industry, things like that. Everything I do is about bass fishing, and there's a lot of new stuff coming out. I work as an outdoor writer, so a lot of times I get products sent to me. That's one of these. Figured I'd open this up and show you what it is. So let's see what it is. Like I said, it's from Pure Fishing. I know it's Fenwick. Now, I have done a few other videos on Fenwick. You know, I posed the question, is Fenwick back? And they have made huge inroads in bass fishing. I mean, they're a huge legendary name, but they're back. They have a lot of really good rods. I fished the Elite Bass. I have a couple of those. Really, really like those. And I love the world-class rod. It's a high-end rod, very good. This one is completely different though, so I'll show you what it is. And I can't remember exactly the model, but we're gonna find out right now. This is a Fenwick Elite. So one of the big trends in fishing rods is a little bit shorter rods. So I really like a 7.2, a 7.3. For a lot of my spinning stuff, this is 7 foot. So it's a couple inches shorter, but it's perfect for forward facing when you're shaking the minnow. This is a medium light, so it's really light as far as the power goes. So that allows you to move the bait more. That's really something that we're seeing a lot of pros use, is those lighter rods, lighter power rods. So instead of a medium that we use, that a lot of people use, a medium light. And I like medium light for a lot of techniques as well, small drop shots, things like that. But shaking that minnow, you want something that has kind of pretty whippy, actually. So this is the Elite, a fast action medium light. Really cool reel seat, actually. If you take a look at that, it's kind of reminds me of that World Class. You know, it's very light. It's got pieces missing out of there. You know, so you could see the blank right there. So it's a little bit lighter. Let's see what else is about this rod. There's actually a QR code on there. I'm gonna do that real quick, because I really don't know much about this rod. I think it's about 200 bucks. So again, I'm just kind of reading off of it. You know, obviously it feels good in hand, but I wanted to give you some of the specs. This is pretty crazy. There's 69 models for this series. That's a lot of SKUs. That's a lot of different rods. 36 and 30 ton graphite. It also has titanium guides with zirconia inserts. That's good for durability. And a lot of what I just read is about the ergonomics. So they've done a lot with this. I mean, that reel seat is supposed to give you a more natural feel. They also have a lot of talk about, you know, using different materials for comfort as well. So you got the cork into the plastic. This is foam into the plastic. So yeah, it's pretty unique how they have the different materials there. A contoured rod butt for comfort. Keep hitting that. We're really going to test the durability of this. Yeah, it's a good looking rod, lightweight. This is going to be a good rod. I'm definitely going to use this as a shaking rod. That's just the way that we're fishing nowadays, so I have a lot of rods that can do that. A lot of light rods for shaking the minnow, drop shot, things like that, where you're actually casting to fish that you see and imparting the action. So that's a cool looking rod. Now, as far as the price, they start about $229. There's some that are $249, so it's a pretty good priced rod. I mean, I wouldn't say it's mid-class. I'd say it's upper middle class, if that's even a thing for rods. But you know, my gauge typically, you know, $100 or less is kind of a budget rod. 100 to 200 is kind of a mid-price, and then you go up and you could go as far as you want from there. But $229 isn't cheap by any means, but it's a well-built rod. I know that there's a great warranty with Fenwick. Really, all my experiences with the Pure Fishing brands, with Abu reels, things like that, I've had great luck and they've really taken care of me if I've had any issues with the reels, which happens if you fish a lot. Same with rods. I've broken a few, and it happens with all brands, but they've always taken care of me and got me a new rod. But yeah, that is the Fenwick Elite. Very lightweight rod. Good looking rod. I'm definitely going to put this to the test, and I will be including it in some articles, but I wanted to give you the first look, my first impressions with this. And I think that answers the question. Fenwick is back. Have you tried any of their new stuff? They're really a well-known brand, legendary brand really, and they're coming back with a vengeance. And this is just one example. Thanks for watching.